Morning.
I wish it wasn't.
She read that bad.
I would say I'm never drinking again, but who am I kidding? Thanks for yesterday, by the way.
Yeah, of course. So, can you take it easy today, or what?
A bit, but I'm going to see him Roy later.
Oh. All right. You will say hello from me and tell him I'm thinking about him.
Yeah, I will. Hopefully he'll give me some empathy with my head, even though it is self-inflicted.
Yeah.
Now, just want to check he's okay.
Well, I'm sure he'll appreciate the visit, you know.
Yeah, even if my head is still banging. You haven't got any headache tablets, have you?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Hiya, Roy.
How did you know it's me?
Well, who else would ring this phone at this time?
How's the cafe?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's a bit of a slow morning, but, you know, people haven't woken up yet.
Oh, thank you. I do appreciate all you're doing to keep things ticking over.
Now, did you really ring about this place, or were you after some gossip? Because Beth let slip a very interesting little factoid the other day.
No,
Well, it was interesting to me, anyway.
I was hoping to catch Nina. I was just wondering if she's still planning to visit later.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't seen her yet this morning, but... Oh, Carla's here. You can have a chat with her if you like.
Hi, Roy. Roy. Hello?
Oh, they haven't cut you off, have they?
No, must be a dodgy line.
Hey, do you want a coffee, you know, while you wait for him to ring back?
No, it's okay. I better go. What is it, Bobby?
Didn't want to disturb.
Worry, you're not disturbing me.
Made you a cup of tea, but I can't carry it. It was meant to make you feel better, but now you're going to have to get up and fetch it yourself. I didn't really think it through.
No. It's a nice thought. I'm sorry if I'm a bit off.
I get that you're worried.
I am worried.
Me too. His face is too pretty to go to jail. I reckon we're in the clear. If Roy had told him, Jules would be here by now.
You really need to stop calling her that.
I like her, really. Something in the way she gives a caution makes me go weaker at the knees than normal.
Look, Bobby, as much as I'd love to think you're right, you don't know Roy. I mean, he's incapable of lying. I mean, he absolutely always has to tell the truth.
This isn't lying, though. It's keeping quiet. He knows we did it for a good reason.
I'll go and fetch that tea. Nina, I got your message. What happened?
So you've got him on a drip.
Well, how was he?
I don't know, they just found him lying there on the floor of his cell.
What? Has he been attacked or what?
I'm not sure, no one's telling me anything.
Have you been seeing?
Yeah, but he was asleep or unconscious, I don't know which.
Excuse me. Do you know what happened here?
Sorry, love, you'll need to speak to a doctor.
Oh, when's the doctor coming back?
I've no idea.
Oh, this is hopeless. There's no nurses around or anything.
Right, I'm gonna go and find someone.
Okay. Excuse me. Can I come and see him?
What's your name?
It's Carla Barlow. I should be on the prison visitors list.
Not anymore, you're not.
What?
You were removed yesterday.
Who by?
Hold on, there's a note. Roy Cropper.
Mrs. Barlow, I thought I might find you here.
Where else would I be?
I need a word.
What about?
There's just some things that are troubling me, that's all.
Oh, great. Do I need a solicitor?
That depends on what you're going to say.
What's all this about, then?
I had a call from Mr. Cropper yesterday.
Oh, well, good for you.
He sounded distressed.
Is it hardly surprising, bearing in mind everything you've done to him?
Said he had information that he wanted to discuss with me.
Yeah, and?
Well, I was on my way to see him when I heard he was in here.
Do you know what happened to him?
The doctor said he fainted.
Well, it's probably all the stress, isn't it, of everything?
Low blood sugar and dehydration.
Is it going to be all right? Do you know that?
You think so? You don't know what he wanted to tell me, do you?
No. Probably that you've locked up an innocent man, but you already know that, don't you?
We don't arrest people without cause.
Of course you don't.
His fingerprints were on that condom wrapper. He backtracked his story. The list goes on.
Yes, Swain. The prisoner's awake. Doctor says you can speak to him now.
Thanks. Well, let's see what Mr. Cropper's got for me then, shall we? How are you feeling, Mr. Cropper?
Tired.
Are you well enough to talk to me?
Yes, I think I am.
I can come back another time if you like.
No, I'm happy to do it now.
So what was this information you wanted to discuss with me? Ready whenever you are. Roy?
I just was wondering if there'd been any progress in the case.
You rang me for that?
You were the investigator in charge.
This might come as a surprise to you, but I tried to spend my time investigating, not updating my prime suspects on developments in the case against them.
I just want to know what happened to Lauren.
Well, next time ring your solicitor, or I'll charge you with wasting police time.
I apologise.
Dear Swain, terminating the interview.
So? Hey, I mean, what did he say?
Nothing. Reckons he wanted an update on the case.
Right, is that it?
Yeah, why? Were you expecting something else?
No, I just thought maybe he was suing you for wrongful arrest.
Funny.
Hey, can I go in and see him now?
You on the list?
She's not.
Then you can't go in.
Yeah, but it is a mistake.
Well, it's nothing to do with me. Ring the prison, they did the list.
Can't you do something?
Sorry. I've got more innocent people to arrest.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at work?
Is your phone switched off?
Yes, Bobby, it's a hospital.
All right. Tried to call. What's happened?
He's not told the police.
So we're in the clear.
Be quiet, will you? There's a prison officer behind you. Anyway, don't look so smug about it. It's your fault we're in this mess in the first place.
Sorry.
Anyway, now Roy won't see me.
Even on his deathbed?
He's not dying, Bobby.
Well, you know what I mean.
I told you what he was like about lying, didn't I? Especially when it makes him an accessory to a crime.
I'll speak to him. I can sort this out. Mano a mano.
No, you won't.
I could try. Tell you what, I could use positive thoughts to influence him. Simon told me about the Institute.
The what?
This is brilliant. I watched all the videos online. It's this guy who reckons he can control the stock market just by using his brain power. How cool is that?
Amazing.
Hey,
How was it?
he's okay. Still a bit shaky, but he asked if you'd go and see him.
Hang on a second. Did I just...
No, you didn't. Hey. How are you feeling?
Confused.
Yeah. Listen, you've got to stop looking after yourself. You've got to eat and drink. Roy, thank you for not saying anything about me and Bobby to Swain.
I'm still not certain that my choice was the correct one.
I know.
I don't think you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't persist with Bobby's lie.
Just thought I was doing the right thing at the time to protect him.
And now, I have failed to correct the situation. I am complicit in yours and Bobby's crime, as well as being partly responsible for the police's inability to find Lauren.
I honestly don't think it's going to make a difference to that.
Honestly? You bandy the words so casually, It's as if you didn't grasp the meaning of it.
What? Roy, come on, we've been through this.
Look, I've no wish for you or Bobby to be punished for what you've done.
Yeah, and we're grateful for that.
Nevertheless, your deceit is something that I cannot move past.
What are you saying?
I feel very uncomfortable. And I'd rather you didn't visit me again. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, this is the end of our friendship.
Roy, no, you don't mean that.
I'm afraid I do. Now I'd like you to go. I really need to rest.